So let's go over the Lineage Creatine Monohydrate that I received. I'm gonna go over the ingredients of it, just talk about creatine in general, and then go over a demo of me mixing this and then doing a live taste test for you, all to help you decide if this is a supplement that you should pick up. Okay, so let's just talk about what's in this first. So the one thing that I always look at with supplements is just the ingredients, what's added to it. There's so much junk that are added to supplements. Most supplements just have junk added to them. What's really nice about this is it just has creatine monohydrate and sea salt. Salt is the most abundant electrolyte in your system, so always getting enough salt is important. And the sea salt also helps with mixing in the creatine powder, as you'll see. So that's just it, 2 ingredients, the creatine monohydrate and the sea salt. So personally, for me, I've used both the 𝗪𝗡𝗘𝗢𝗏 one as well as the monohydrate. If you do have more sensitive stomachs, then the 𝗪𝗡𝗘𝗏 one is the other option. So this can be mixed into anything. You can take it by itself. It is unflavored. That's what's also nice. You know, a lot of supplements that have flavorings always have additives in there and always natural flavors to them. So this doesn't have any of that, which is nice. And then you can mix this with anything from your smoothies to bone broth to just water to juice. Will work well in anything. You can have a look at the scoop size as well. And also important to note, when you're getting supplements just in general, now this one is third-party tested, and it tested 99.9% pure. And it was screened for heavy metals, glyphosate, and 380 other contaminants. So quite a lot. So pretty rigorous testing is what Lineage claims for this creatine supplement. So now let's just have a little talk about what creatine is and why you'd want to take creatine monohydrate. So creatine is made up of amino acids, and it's stored in your muscles and the brain, and you mostly get it through food and meat, mostly. But with getting creatine through your food, it's not the ideal for performance. And that's really what this comes down to. Creatine is performance. There has been a lot of research done on creatine, and it does help boost your strength and power in the gym, helps aid in recovery, helps you increase your exercise tolerance so you can work harder in the gym, pushing your muscles farther, therefore building more muscle. And one other thing about creatine that a lot of people don't know is it supports healthy brain function as well as helps you focus. So really, who is this for? Really anyone who is just going to the gym or working out in general at all levels, you know, from professional athlete to just your, gym goer that goes a couple times a week to working out at home. Anyone who wants to boost in performance, the creatine will work really well. And not just people who are very active, people who are looking for enhanced brain function, enhanced cognitive. There has been some research showing that it's helped with cognitive focus and brain fog. Okay, so let's mix this and do a taste test. Okay, so we'll take 1 scoop of this. We'll just put it in a cup of water. 1 scoop is 5 grams, and there are about 90 servings per package that you get. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add this to water. All right, you can see how well it mixes right here. So it is a really fine powder. You can see as I'm stirring it, it's really becoming really milky, the water, which is great. That means it's all mixing in, and there really aren't any big chunks at all. So I always like doing the cup and the spoon test because this is the worst way to mix any sort of supplement. If you want the best mix, of course, use a blender, use an immersion blender, use a shaker cup. So this is mixing really well just with the spoon and a cup, then this just overall is a great mixability. So I always hate supplements that just get gunked up on the side of cups, and this just doesn't do that. Okay, now let's give a little taste. So you really don't taste much of the sea salt at all, and it really just tastes mostly like nothing. You know, some supplements can taste like chalk, really, the unflavored ones, and this doesn't taste like anything, which is exactly what you want. So you can easily just slam this before the gym or whatever workout that you're doing, and you're not gonna dread taking this. And of course, adding this to anything flavored, this will fit with anything. You can put this in chocolate milk if you wanted to. It's really a blank slate when you have unflavored supplements that don't have some sort of chalky taste to them. So who is this supplement for? Again, anyone who wants to increase their performance as far as their brain function goes. This could work really well also. And if you need a supplement that's unflavored, doesn't have any fillers in it, doesn't have any additives, tastes like nothing, which is exactly what you want with an unflavored supplement, and one that is third-party tested for a lot of different contaminants, then this is definitely one to check out.